Hey, and welcome back, everybody. This is another cook that I don't have help from any of my camera boy or girls. So with that, you're just going to get everything from my point of view. So here, and hopefully you can see it good, that is a flank steak. Last time I made the chicken and steak fajitas, I used flank steak for the fajitas. And the flavor was so good, turned out so well that it just gave me some other ideas of what I could use the steak for. And today I'm going to be making a Philly cheesesteak out of flank steak. So I've already got some onions chopped up and on the grill and getting softened up. And I'm going to go ahead and get the steak on the grill, nice hot grill, and get that seared up. We'll be back in just a little bit. Alright everybody, I've got the flank steak on the grill, and I just want to show you what I use to season it with. Just some granulated garlic and some Lowry's seasoned pepper. So just a little bit on both sides is what I used. I am going to go ahead and grill this uncovered, just getting the maximum amount of air to the coals to get them nice and hot to get a good sear on there. If I do get a flame up, so I'll be sure and get the lid on there. Go ahead and leave it on for probably about 4 minutes on this side, and then I'll flip it over and get the other side. We'll be back once I get it flipped over. Alright guys, it's been about maybe about 6 minutes or so. I cut it down a little bit. Those coals ended up being pretty hot, and I want to make sure and get a good sear without necessarily burning everything. So it looks like the onions are good. I've got the flank steak good and seared. I've just got it off on the indirect side. So what I'm going to do now, just put the lid on, let that cook a little bit longer, and then we'll be inside and build these sandwiches. Alright, one last step before we go back inside. While the coals are still nice and hot, I'm just going to lay the buns that I bought, fresh baked buns, on the indirect side. I'm going to put the lid on, just for a few minutes, just enough to kind of heat the buns through. And now I'll meet you on the inside. Alright guys, I got it to an internal temperature about 145 or so, so it is a little rare. Well, I mean, looks good to me, but I'm glad it's a little pink, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to toss it in this pan here that's getting smoking hot, along with a little Worcestershire and A1 on the onions that we sauteed up earlier. So once I get all that mixed in, we'll be back. Okay guys, here it is in the pan. It's not sizzling real high. We've turned the heat down a little bit. Just want to make sure that I don't get the meat overdone. From this stage here, we're just going to grab our buns that I warmed up on the grill and start building our sandwiches. I'll be back here in just a little bit to show you the finished product. Alright guys, here's the finished product. Got the hoagie bun with the meat in there, along with the salted onion, provolone cheese, and A1. And since I am doing this solo and don't have a camera girl or boy helping me, I won't do the traditional bite out of it, but trust me when I say it's good. I've already tried some. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate my new subscribers. If you've not yet subscribed and you like this, please do so. Please share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.